Hey, my name's Jasmine Ellis, and I'm a stand-up comedian, and I would like to come to your school. Let me make that clear. I'm not trying to go to your school. I still owe a bunch of money from when I went to school, but I want to come to your school to perform. I have had the honor of opening for great comedians like Michael Che from Saturday Night Live or Phoebe Robinson from Two Dope Queens, and I would love to bring my humor to your school and create a great show for you guys. Now, I know with COVID-19 going on, it's like, what are we gonna do? And if your school is able to do socially distant live shows, I'm great at performing live, as you can see here.
I mean that though. I am a middle child. I'm the middle of three girls. I had come from like one of those really nice, tight-knit families where they're always like really putting a lot of pressure on their kids to make them proud. And you know, my older sister, she is a lawyer. She's gonna run for office one day. She's absolutely brilliant. My younger sister, she's an educator. She works with at-risk kids. My parents are so proud of them. Last time I checked, they're still telling people I'm a motivational speaker. So welcome to your TED Talk. This is it. No, I love them. I get along with all of them. My older sister and I, we had one of those relationships where we've gotten closer as we've gotten older, because when we were younger, she used to mess with me good. Because she always had that genius lawyer mind. Like, I'll never forget this. When I was like 6 years old, she told me I was adopted. Let me correct that. She didn't just tell me I was adopted. No. She took me to where I was found. We were supposed to get groceries, and then she was like, "You ever notice that dumpster behind the house? That's where you belong, trash baby." That's what she said. It hurt. It stung. It cut me deep, all right? She called me a trash baby. It really hurt. Even now, I'm 30 years old. I'm a grown woman. I'm like pretty sure that's not true. I'm still terrified to take a 23andMe test. Because what if, you know? What if I get all excited and I send in my DNA and I'm trying to find out what part of Africa I'm from, and then it's just like, you're 12% trash. That's a grandma. 12's a lot, you know? I gotta wonder who I am after that.
But if you want to go the digital way, we can do it at home and we can make it a lot of fun. I will follow whatever rules you want. If you tell me to wear a mask at my own house, I got sequins, leopard, or solid black. You pick your occasion. We'll make it work. I even do everything on my end to make it a fun show. I've got this glittery gold background and a green screen if you want me to do jokes in space. I don't know, that's your thing. I could also just eat a whole bunch of bugles if somebody wants a mukbang comedy show. I don't judge, I only provide. Seriously, I do everything on my end to make it a great show. I even have my own audience. They heckle me sometimes, it's okay. You actually cannot get COVID from a Muppet. I don't know if you know that.
All of the dolls when I was a kid had the name baby in the title. Like their name, none of them had names. They weren't named like Patricia or Jessica. They just were like baby tumbles or baby rollerblades. Like it was like baby and then an action. And I think that's given me a really unhealthy expectation of children. Like, like I feel like if I have a kid, you need to come with a job, do something. When I was a baby, you finger painted. Like I expected something. I was thinking back to this one doll in particular my sister had called Baby Tumbles Surprise. And this is, if you guys Google this, it's the weirdest looking toy. It was this doll that had like a head that was plastic, and it was hard plastic. Like it weighed like 3 pounds. And then the body was a beanbag. So the whole point of this doll was to drop it on its head, because the way it worked is it would do a flip. Like literally it was a toy that you were like, hey, want to learn how to be a mommy? Drop your kid. And like you wonder why millennials are scared. You wonder why millennials are not having kids anymore.
If you like what you saw so far, make sure you check out summitcomedy.com and book Jasmine Ellis.